I'm in a bad spot. I was thinking like I needed to beat Nemo in winners finals. If I had beaten Nemo in winners finals and then Nemo beat Infiltration, I had a shot at winning this. But this is like on just a hope and a prayer, right? Like, what am I gonna do? This is just gonna be 13 minutes of ass whooping. Like, I don't know where to stand. I don't know how to maul. I keep getting interrupted. This position is so weird when she does a button into the ball return. It's so strange. So I don't know if this is real or not. This weird tick throw setup she does. I have no idea how plus she is. I don't know if there's a gap or not, but that wrecks me. And then I was thinking I could turn punch through it. It doesn't work. Actually, I don't even know. Is that orb a physical or a fireball hit? I should find these things out, right? Because then I could V-skill or tap through it. It might be... I couldn't tell if that was physical or fireball because it hit really late, but it might be the upper body invincibility. Right? And it ran out at the end. Not Infiltration that plays like this. That's also the character. If I'm going to beat Infiltration playing a runaway, annoying character, I need to know how to fight the character. I have no matchup experience. I'm not very good at freestyling in matchups either. I like to know what I'm doing before I get into it. Like, what am I supposed to do there? I don't know what you're supposed to do there. This whole experience is frustrating.
The antsiness will get you killed against Minot a lot of times, right? Sometimes it finds you hits, but almost rarely.
And another thing is, people say, oh, it's free for Balrog, it's maul, so it's like, it encourages me to just do dumb stuff to try to win, but then it doesn't work. And then I feel even dumber for trying it, and that's not really my playstyle for the most part. Oh, jeez. Save overhead.
Give it up for Brian.
Ridiculous.
Yeah! Okay, Brian, I see. Okay!
We all know you were distracted by Minot aesthetics, banned mummy costume. I agree. That definitely explains it all. Thanks a lot, Shotgun, for the 4 months in the trash can. Appreciate the continued support. Like this activation, I feel like I should know something about the gap or the frame data on the activation, like armor through it or something. Or maybe I can even like V-skill over it. Doesn't get shimmied. I should have went in for the throw. I definitely didn't throw him enough when they had the opportunity, to be honest. What did I get crush countering out of? I did crouch medium kick to EX. I'm negative there. I shouldn't have done that. Challenge on the dive kick. It looked a little high. Finally got the shimmy, but I didn't believe, dude. And like, that's another thing. Her animations, I'm not used to, right? So I didn't know that this animation was a throw whiff, right? So if I had been able to recognize that immediately, I would have confirmed. So I'm not used to these animations either. So the visual confirms aren't second nature. And then time to die, right? I'm definitely dead. Definitely dead. Yeah, I know there's players I can train Minot with, but I just didn't train Minot with anybody, and now it's too late. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Is this video messed up? Alright, well, I'm dead. You get the idea. Anti-air with it? It's pretty good. Spacing was off. I whiffed an anti-air, eat a fat punish. It's like, what am I supposed to do? But it's a bad matchup. Balrog should just maul. Like that V skill, I didn't know if that's negative or not. I didn't know how to deal with the V reversal. I probably could have punished with something. Just don't know. It's a bad draw. And corner drop. Can't believe that dropped. I should have just went with. I should have kept him standing. That was a mistake. That's something I do a little bit too often. Is I commit to launching them. I should definitely do more straights in scenarios like that. The reason I go for kicks is because on block the kicks have more block stuns, so it sets up the block mix-ups better. But then the combo's over in the corner and you lose the standing reset. So maybe I could have brogged him, you know. I could have gotten one good brog round if I had just went for you know, kept keeping him standing. All right, he dropped his combo, I think. I can't even tell. I don't know what's on purpose and what's not when the V trigger is going on. Yeah, so that's something I figured to do. If it's like coming from the mid and he pulls it back, I'll just jump over it. Like, don't give him the block advantage. But that's only from that distance, right? Yeah, I don't know what happened here. Oh, I guess drop confirm? I don't really know what the combo was supposed to be in the first place, so.
Infiltration has to guess right here on a couple of mix-ups.
I was trying to bait him out for super.
Just waiting. Doesn't have much trigger left.
Out of the corner.
See, what did I do? Heavy kick? I need to figure out, like, our dash punch. I bet you I can, like, DP on the other side and body him for it. On a block dash punch V reversal.
Second set. Not looking too good. Nice back. LCA still on the table.
Okay, what do I do here?
One guess left for infiltration.
This is when you need those.
I'm just thinking, like, don't get supered.
He's got full CA on deck.
Don't get supered.
Built a little space for himself. Brian.
Yep, so
He's got full CA on deck.
this I was on point with this like all weekend, at least this. Catching the dashes. I don't know why he dashed into that.
With that standing leg kick.
And he just walked into
Hey, appreciate it, Dogmatican.
Checked on that dash. Can't let her get away with it.
Pretty sure you can just do the stomp target combo to a V reversal. Yeah, I could probably turn around and walk it down and do that. Gotta be ready to react to it.
Tap out of range. A little stuff from infiltration.
Look at this corner already.
He was really good at checking me, right? Like, I do a dash punch from that distance and he's immediately pressing jab. I definitely can't EX dash punch after that.
Fight his way so well in this corner.
That's not a bad idea. It would be hard for me to space and time a button there at that distance, interrupt that.
Finds the hit, confirm, reset.
Should have went for overhead.
Infiltration gets out though.
Once again, not believing in the dirt in the derp.
Available for Manak, fighting out of the corner still. Line F walking up into that
See, like, I was trying to get creative, right? I'm thinking, like,
corner still. Line F walking
he
up
he pulls it back, and I'm like, oh, this is my opportunity. But it's the recovery is too fast on the return, and then the ball is too slow, so it's almost impossible to line up the fireball invincibility in time. Oh, if he had pulled the orb back, I would have died. I definitely did not mean to EX dash one V skill here.
Tap, dash punch, V skill.
Like that. I wanted it to connect. It's just getting spaghetti mode.
Brian F was ready.
He's got his work cut out for him. Reset.
Look for the throw, didn't find it. Activates it. Infiltration. He's got the bar again.
Yeah, it is nice and simple. He's getting bodied.
For anything else, just went for it. Not even gonna try the combo.
It's like, nah, I can't get bodied this hard.
Even though Brian F brought that back,
At least I'm checking dashes. That's the only thing I got going for me right now.
he needs much more than that. In the rest of
Empty jump low on that. She's kind of cheap. Yeah, this is like a rush down factor that I really don't know what I'm supposed to do yet.
What he took away from that last game. Definitely, you can see how it has changed and affected both Infiltration and Brian F. Look at the ranges that are being played this time around. Look at how much more active that Infiltration is.
Look at all this. Look at all this.
Finds that hit,
And then, what even happened there?
look at how much more active that Infiltration
Overhead, pullback, heavy kick, and then immediate
back throw reset.
Can she combo after this heavy kick?
More active that Infiltration is being, especially in the mid-range. Finds that hit, back throw reset, and now he knows he does not want to give Balrog or even Brian F especially a chance to come back.
Oh, that critical art didn't kill. I won that game.
Definitely.
I didn't even know. Oh, I'm a moron. I gave up. I did win a game, didn't I?
Just went for it. Not even gonna try the combo. Just wants to try to close it out. Not
And he
enough
tried to keep
for
it simple. That's why I won. He tried to keep it simple.
Overhead. What a block.
Yo, Brian F. Oh, finds the counter hit and the confirm a double reset. Yo, Brian F. The patience.
Oh, I won.
See the look. on that
Look how
man's
big
face.
his eyes are. That boy is.
I still. It doesn't get any better from there.
That CA didn't kill me. Back from the dead.
It doesn't get any better. GG. I guess that was cool, right?
That was a pretty good game. Thumbs up from Infiltration. He's like, all right, okay.
You're pretty good,
Huh.
kid.
You're pretty.
Bless you.
Now
All right, well, we can skip the rest.
Balrog, or even Brian F especially a chance to come back. Back throw reset.
But yeah, this is I don't know if she can combo from this heavy kick.
Especially in the mid-range, finds that hit, back throw reset, and now he knows he does not want to give Balrog or even Brian F especially a chance to come back.
No dash punch connects that time.
I'm trying to like build momentum right now. Ooh, that was kind of nice. What do I do here? Do I overhead? Dude, I just need a freaking overhead. I didn't overhead anybody.
Brian F has got to deal with it.
Yeah.
I like some of the things that
Should have
Brian F
overheaded.
is looking for here. I like that there's more V-skill punch too because
Flip on just frames. What's going on, man?
Stuff like that generally.
Especially, you have to be careful because if that orb is out, we've seen
Switch not working out yet.
there just to make sure it's blocked and then hitting a button to punish that V-skill.
Yeah, as long as Mana is holding the orb, you can take a little bit.
See, and her wake up animation is super weird too. All these little factors of being unfamiliar with the animations and everything. I couldn't time meaties, couldn't time throws, didn't react to whiff throws on his part. Like, her animation is very strange. It's kind of on the floor like birdies. So I couldn't tell when she's up or not. Makes me very not confident in reacting to her wake up text.
Kick overhead block.
Finally, I do an overhead. It doesn't work out.
Caught him. Overhead this
And then that range, I don't even think I can punish from that range.
trouble right
Oh my goodness.
like 1,000. I mean,
Well, let's see that range one more time.
get the cancel into the orb recall, but Brian F's in
Oh my god. Look at that range.
this time. Didn't get the cancel.
Maybe standing light punch would have reached. Probably not though. That's pretty fucking good. That's only -6, right? Like the other ones.
Brian F's in huge trouble right into the critical art again. 2-1 infiltration.
She gets
Oh my god.
that is stat.
I'm struggling. I'm struggling. I don't think it gets any better.
Backdash from Brian. He doesn't want to deal with the pressure behind that orb. Tapped.
Should have thrown him.
Check with that
What am I thinking?
And once again, use
Throw this man.
to get under characters in a lot of situations that we don't normally see.
You see that V-scale punch from Brian? Only punished with a jab into orb toss from Mana. That's not a lot of damage. Alright, chase down. Brian F.
There we go. Oh, and then my throw loop timing totally ruined because I don't know the animation. Look at that. I thought she was up already. Look at her animation.
Brian F moving in now.
You telling me she wasn't already standing?
Alright, chase down. Brian F.
Okay.
moving in now.
She wasn't standing yet when I did that throw?
Oh, back throw again for
Oh.
He's gonna get the back.
These are the little details you need to know when you're playing in Street Fighter V and you're manually timing.
Brad low situation.
You have to have these animations memorized.
Throws out of it again. Infiltration on offense here in the corner.
That is super whack.
Could be a good block.
And then, so I noticed the other time I medium kick whiff, right? So overhead, and I go for jab this time, and then it's still can't punish.
Out of the air.
But I did the classic heavy kick to, you know.
Like a real boxer from corner to corner.
Coast to coast. The VR.
See, if I bet you, dude, I bet you, what did he block? Crushing medium kick? I could have done medium kick upper
Didn't hit a button. And infiltration on full
into Rekka's to punish that.
life lead.
You gotta be careful blocking.
Or maybe even heavy kick upper. Nah, probably not. But like medium kick upper. And so at this point, he gets away. I have no life. There's 40 seconds on the clock. And I'm like, all right, it's time. It's time. I'm either gonna get memed on or meme on infiltration. So I'm just sitting here storing tap, counting down the clock.
Oh wow, you gonna turtle it?
And I'm like, I got one more bullet in the chamber.
Brian F here.
I got one more bullet in the chamber,
Really tough.
and it's time.
Roll back tap again and calls back the orb.
And that's the problem.
And I got memed on.
Lead with tap. He wants to lead with V-skill. He wants to do dash.
Didn't work. That recovery on the pullback is really, really short.
Always gonna lose. And it's very rare that moves like that from, Balrog wins with those moves.
Uh-oh. Bad call when that Crouch Furious gets clipped by the
See, and I got spooked here. You know, like I hit her. You got to recognize these things. I hit her, so the orb wasn't gonna hit me. I could have taken advantage of that, but I didn't because I was like, oh god, the orb.
clip by the Crouch medium kick.
Then whiff throw. I don't see the throw right away. Inexperience just bleeding out of all corners of this match.
Brian F is moving. He's moving a little too
That approach was perfect angle for him.
Impatient, you can tell.
This is so whack.
Annoying match to play, especially versus a character like Manette.
Yeah, and I just get hit, and then GG, right? What am I gonna do here? So to activate, I'm definitely gonna die.
Overhead will close it out, and infiltration sends Brian F home in third.
Rip. But infiltration picked a pretty good strat. It just fell apart at the end.
This guy's had
Pick a new character that's hard to use. Nobody has experience. Almost brand new.
For the CPT top
Get really good with them. Fits your style a little bit. Hit and run.
in a
cheap 50-50 mix-ups, cheap V-trigger comeback potential, zoning, harass opponents, and take the W. Hats off to him. Hats off to him. The run is dead. The dream is over. You know? It's just sometimes it's just sometimes like that, boys.
Many people have not played against Infiltration before. He just shows up. He is ready and prepared. The other person he lost to, Nemo.
You know, sometimes you just try so hard. You work every day. You play this game non-stop. Hop into ranked. Platinum after platinum. You travel all across the country. You brave crossing the border into Canada, behind enemy lines, the home territory of the Platinum PC Canadian Bisons. You go to tournament after tournament. You go to Philly. You drink the tap water. You come all the way to California. You go to New York and you try to use the public transit system because you burnt all your money on flights and you can't afford $100 Ubers. You get lost in NYC. And you come to the Last Chance Qualifier. You bust your ass all the way through the bracket. And then at the very end is multi-Evo champion, Capcom Cup winner, fighting game legend, Infiltration, playing a character you've seen only once in your life. GG's. GG's. Until next season. With Balrog the Potato, because they cut off his arms and legs. No tap. No crush counter heavy kick to Crouching Fierce. No plus frames. Maybe not even a dash punch, who knows? Nothing left but to keep playing. Because that's all you got left. Street Fighter V.